Okay, so today guys, we're going to be reviewing this. This is the cheapest sprinkler I could find at Amazon on the time. This was $5.99. It's called the Enigma Garden Sprinkler. And here she is. I was expecting there to be a box inside when I opened it. I was wrong. It is just another plastic bag. Get rid of the box. And we're going to open this. Well, we're going to try and open this. Inside this plastic bag we have another plastic bag with the stand in it. And here we have the actual sprinkler itself. So this just screws directly onto here, tighten up like that. We've got a standard garden push fit connector, and on first look it feels cheap. In all honesty, it does feel quite cheap and quite nasty. But nevertheless, we shall see how it goes. And we're going to be putting that against this. This is one of the more expensive sprinklers I could find on Amazon. It was £40 on Prime, and it is the Karcher Premium Oscillating Sprinkler OS 5.320SV. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. And here she is. And on first glance, it's massive. It is a lot bigger than the other one. This comes in at nearly 50 centimeters. If you haven't got a tape measure at hand, just to help you out, if you get a standard size of A4 paper, that fits perfectly inside it, whereas we can see it doesn't with the Karcher. Anyway, moving on, let's get her open. Okay, so we're gonna pop that up, take this out. When I first grab it, I can immediately tell you it does feel a lot nicer than the other one. It's a lot heavier as well, and it's got a lot more gizmos and gadgets. But somewhere I'm going to immediately knock it down is this. You need to get yourself an adapter, because on the other one, it comes with it in the box, and on this one, it doesn't. And you can't nick the one from inside your garden, or else you won't be able to attach your hose to this in the first place. So you need to get yourself another one of these, and then you screw that on there, and we are ready to go. Okay, so now we're out in the garden. So once you've turned on your tap, you can then adjust the pressure using this. So the further you turn this, the more powerful it will become, as I'll show you now. And then to slow it down, we'll turn it, or to turn it off, we turn it all the way down. These two yellow ones here are the spread, so if they're close together like this, once it moves it'll only go like this, but if you move them apart, then it will go as far out as you set these yellow tabs. If we come around here, we can see if we turn it back on, that we can turn them off by pressing on these, except for the ones in the middle, which we can't turn off at all. Then underneath we've got a spike, so that you can push it into the floor. You have also got this guard, not really sure what it's for, but it's there in case you need it. Okay, so now I've got the tap turned up to full, and I'm going to turn this up to full as well, to show you actually how far it can go. So with it placed here, it can go about 12 yards straight, and then its spread from left to right is also about 12 yards. This is it going at full spread. So this is the Amazon sprayer in action. The only problem is, if you set the tap too low a speed, it's not going to spin. But if we turn it up a bit, it will actually start to spin. And then if we turn it up even more, it will spin a lot faster and a lot more out of control. For small sections of grass like this sprayer is actually better than the other one because it's a little more controlled. It does, when you put it on full power, go about 10 yards in a circle, but it's just not as controlled as the Karcher one. So where does that leave us? If you're just trying to assist your grass growing, I would recommend this one. Also, if you have children or a dog, they will probably enjoy this one. But me personally, I would go for this one because it does most of the garden in one go, whereas if you use this one, you'd have to move it several times. So if you're lazy, go for this one. If you don't mind moving it about, go for this one, but that one is the one I would personally go for.